So here we have one customer. This customer has been transferred from Business Central to Salesforce. And here you would have all the customer related information. You have the account number, you would have the customer type, industry, contact information, the address, billing, shipping, or any other information that's important to you. Of course, you might have different requirements in your Salesforce environment, but those can be adjusted accordingly. So you have the customer, so that's good. But then next, you do want to see the transactions which are associated with this customer. Here you'll have the sales orders, we have the ledger entries, and then the sales history, which consists of invoices and credit memos. So we have this customer here, and we also can see a full list of sales orders. So for example, we can take a look at one of them and see what we have here. Here you would have the sales order details, everything that you need to have on a sales order. So you have the customer information, the payment terms, the amounts, and very important, the products which are associated with this order. So this gives you enough information about the order, the customer, and everything that's related to this specific sales order. And of course, if there are any changes in your ERP with regards to this order, those changes will be reflected in Salesforce as well via the ERP integration. Now, for example, we can take a look at ledger entries. Let's say we want to check this payment record. Again, this has been transferred from Business Central to Salesforce. So you can see information such as the entry number, the document type, document number that's linked to it, amount, status, posting date, and so on and so forth. So then you get all the information that you need, so you know exactly what's the status of this customer. And then we have sales history. So here you would see a full list of invoices and credit memos. In all cases, you can also transfer historical data. If you say, okay, I'm starting the integration now, but then I also want to get historical data, meaning invoices from 2 years ago. You can definitely do that. Those can be transferred easily via Rapidi. Now, let's look at one invoice. So we have this invoice here, and we get to see all the information, the customer, sell to customer, bill to customer, and of course, amounts, the currency, and of course all the relevant information for this particular invoice, and very important, the invoice lines, these being the products which are associated with this invoice. So it's very easy to see what's the status of that, and then, as I mentioned before, any update will be reflected in Salesforce. So as soon as new invoices or orders are being created in your ERP, they will also be transferred here, and they will be listed here under each section. So this will give you a good insight into the financial situation of this customer.